Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a very small fan of sitting in traffic and waiting for red lights. And I get a little restless, you know. I'm the kind of guy who likes to get outside and bomb. I'd rather it surface in productive outlets like exercise rather than road rage. Anyway, I should have done this before I started driving. I think I found a way, some sort of outlet that can in fact temper driving angst. So I call it the car gym. I have a squeeze ball. You can put them in the freezer, you can heat them up, they're very therapeutic. I keep it in the cup holder. You know, most of the time you have at least one empty cup holder. I understand that people need to drink coffee and to have various fluids to keep hydrated. That's great. And 15, 20, 100, 500 of these squeezes, switch hands, it can really, really help to ease stress, especially during the rush hour commute. The curling band, all right? And this is just a basic resistance band that I've tied a double knot into. So I've actually adjusted my steering wheel up just a little bit. At least I'm not taking a driving test, which I wouldn't recommend the car gym for a driving test. Okay. I also wouldn't recommend tethering the resistance band to your steering wheel, and in fact you probably want to just practice these exercises when you're at stops. The key is to maintain strict form. So I'll squeeze out a couple of these, and as I fatigue here, the beauty of this, you know, I'm doing the double strap handle, is that I can let go of one and keep doing reps with the other. So it's effectively a drop set. It looks like a extreme close-up of a mass being removed or detected during a colonoscopy. It's not my intended effect, but let's see if we can get a better angle. There's where it's happening. Ooh, follow it up. Wow. I think I'm going to take this to IMAX Experience. Car gym curl. Woo! That'll make the children vomit. If you have an automatic, the foot loop thing works great, but if you drive stick, you know, you need your left foot for your clutch pedal. So you're probably not going to get much out of that one. Keep my elbow pinned to my side and just go down. That's not how that was supposed to work. This is really handy if you have one of those handles on the backs of your front seats. I don't, so I just wrap it around the attachment bar, or whatever you want to call those things, and go up and over the top of the seat. Now, and then, you know, I switch sides and just try to squeak it to the other side of the wheel here, and occasionally it'll fly off. You got to be careful that this doesn't come off, you know, suddenly and snap you in the back of the head. There are some risks involved. Now, I understand that there are more conventional ways to get a workout, but that's not really my interest. And I would contend that, especially for people who have, you know, a 20-minute plus commute, which is the national average, I believe, ridiculous though that may be, that your car time makes up a significant portion of your day. So it's really not unreasonable to expect that you can get a reasonably decent workout putting those 20 minutes together. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm feeling the burn. Bring it! But other options, here, I'll take my lower resistance band, and say I'm at a stoplight, I'll go up and over again. I can do crunches, alright, resistance crunches, alright, and say the light changes, but I haven't finished my set, and do one arm resistance crunches for obliques, you know. Now granted, this car gym workout only covers smaller muscles. You know, if you want to do something like squats or deadlifts, you know, you can try lifting the car itself, but that's not really That's also not really my thing. But if you want to move on to sort of medium-sized muscles like the pectorals and getting more funny looks. Nice. You wrap the band around your side and just kind of move in like this. And you're going to work your pectoralis medialis. I think that's an actual muscle, or at least the location of a muscle. And granted, it's not like doing heavy bench press sets, but it'll keep blood in the area. So the car gym is particularly effective after a mind-numbing round of morning meetings. A great way of waking the body back up. Oop, that guy gave me a funny look. He's getting out of his car and he's kind of ominous looking. Good thing I'm doing these. This will intimidate him. Most people do any number of things while driving. This is not that much of a stretch, although I do guarantee you will get looks. So, little car gym primer. Enjoy.